Hello, I'm Sai HornbillTV la NAGAMESE Express. Ajula NAGAMESE Kuborini Junaidia se. Nagaland Legislative Assembly bra Environment aru Climate Change laga committee form Kuranishna committee laga chairman MLA Achumbe Moki Konbra lead Kurina Aji morning Chumugirima laga dumping site inspection. Inspection homoi Chumugirima Town Council bra dumping site laga jaga chodo hua laga concern Junaidia IP details.
Area tu kiman tang ora.
So ya ke
Only this much. How why?
Land is like home, huh?
Especially to Mugidima. Some of you are saying that you have big acre or libi man ne which I say so how is that? Who are the enclosure? Kinanga which Corona documents beside one like
Hello, encouragement.
Specific endorsement I don't think that like maybe some kind of measurement mistake or documentation was not proper.
This is the problem. Nagas, no? We only go by words of mouth, no record. No? Everything goes haywire. But this is a very small area. Very small area.
Aga, what is your daily waste collection? And it will increase?
You are increasing, sir.
July no July. July, good day July. Ito phone kuri di bola acha moi. We will not allow you.
July.
Amen dekhai di pura plan ekta.
तो फिर देखो अपन आपको क्या देना?
Everything is built by our own.
What do you mean by your responsibility? What is that? Will be initiative. Generated revenue from your end.
Yes.
Our advisors up. They are saying there is no help from the government.
The check gate is closed down.
I'm not going to say that. Every year, how much can you make like this?
From the check gate.
So then what is our plan? We have already closed off.
According to the urban area guidelines and according to the CHO guidelines, Chumu Town Council itself is not eligible to install large incinerator. So it goes with the population and the quantity of waste that is produced by
They are saying every day how much metric ton you say? Two. And how can one cannot qualify?
So this incinerator is only for the hazardous waste only. So the waste which we are seeing today, the plastic waste, all those paper waste which we are seeing here today, it shouldn't be dumped here. It is supposed to be segregated and then transfer stations and put in transfer stations where the ULB will be collected and it will go for recycling. It is not supposed to come to this.
How do we synchronize all these policies? Oh, there is something wrong in our policy framing.
Sir, yes. But there is again another issue about the policies.
The Nagaland Legislative Assembly completed 60 years last year, December, not November. So we have already completed 60 years. But we used to have Public Accounts Committee, Estimate Committee, Library Committee, and a committee on examining the central laws, whether they are applicable in Nagaland, so on and so forth. So many committees like that, functioning for the past so many years. But we didn't realize that this committee is such an important committee, which is supposed to be within the Assembly Senate. But only after attaining 60 years, with the best wisdom of our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. P. Rio, and our Honorable Speaker, Mr. Sharinga, they came together and constituted this committee. I have been given the responsibility to be the chairperson, and the rest of the other members, as I said, I counted 7 of them. So our main endeavor is, yes, to inspect all this waste management and also the river, cleaning of the rivers, and noise and air pollution, and also the human-animal conflict. All this encompasses the functioning of this committee. So, NAGAMESE para bhi kobo na ama kolai na. So therefore, bolibi ami NAGAMESE kula ami do apna nola pra khosa uthi jata. To karone kisi dekhar pai jai. So anyway, so our endeavor is to visit like this, interact with especially the person who are directly dealing, managing all these affairs, and also create awareness. And most importantly, we will be suggesting to the government the measures that has to be adopted, the difficulties that you are facing in managing all this, and if there are some funds required, if there is a shortage of funds, that also we will definitely recommend to the government for swift and immediate attention. Of course, we don't have sanctioning power as such. This committee doesn't have that financial authority with us, but we have that recommending power which the government is supposed to take into action and respect. So therefore, this is a very important committee. As I said, I'm repeating again, after 60 years, this committee is a new committee. And the most challenging today is climate change. We are experiencing today, most of you are Chumukidimans for the past, let us say 10, 20 years. So 20 years back, I don't think Chumukidima is as warm as today. 10 years back, not like this. So why? So it's impacting all of us, no? Climate change. It's not only in America or Europe or Latin America, Asia. It's already here in the country. So therefore, unless we arrest immediately, amakan shock, it life-threatening situation. Any kind of disease, iman virus, ahili pi poila do nagaman do no. Ajikal do sabi do. Iman corona bi kiman amangan tu pais. If these are very far away diseases from our people. Diabetes, pressures, these are not known to our people. Libi the one shop, these are part of the climate environment laga patha hoja shulo na. Ido amakan laga nagamano imar no bukha amakan so butu buki. So therefore, it is affecting our individual life also, our family life, our community life, our town, our villages. It is now simmering down to the villages. So we need a concerted effort to sensitize our people, and what we attempt to do is, especially on this segregation, I have been saying we had an inspection at Kohima on the 1st of May this month, and we decided to immediately come, but since all of our members are so busy, we could only make it today. So the important part which you are explaining us today is we have a lot of shortages, and I'm happy to know that we have raised your own funding to organize this. So I would request both of them, especially the advisor in charge of municipal and urban development, to immediately find some ways and means. Give them some sanction wherever it is necessary. Take out immediately, and you must give them. As a chairperson of this committee, in front of you, I am forcibly requesting that immediately he should find a way to see that some of your difficulties are looked after. And it so happened that he is also from this. You represent this constituency, no? This is part of border.
We're in the border.
You're in the border. So,
But I'm in charge of that.
he's in charge of this. So,
It's very much a part and parcel to it.
you have honorable advisor which is very close attached to your district. So therefore, you should also take personal interest, and we must ensure that I am really discouraged by the area that you have told me. How can we have only this much plot of land? This is very small. We need to have all the facilities here. And segregation part, sensitization, we will talk in detail as and when we meet in the evening with the East Dimapur and Municipal Council Dimapur. We will have a thorough discussion. How do we sensitize our people? But whatever said and done, we need funding. So how do we generate? How do we go about? That part, we all have to put our heads together. You cannot only rely on the department. Department has a limited, government has a really limited resources. So how do we also allow our people to generate the fundings, I mean the resources from here and there. And we will see that at least immediate solution. We would like to see your short-term policies, your long-term policies also, from the department as well as the Kimugidima Town Council. But we need to sensitize our people, especially on the segregation part, the biodegradable and non-biodegradable. The plastic, I was studying these days. I'm doing a lot of research and reading on. After giving me this assignment, as it is, I love reading, but I'm more into this. I become a student again. So the metal, it takes about 200 years, something like that. But when it comes to plastic waste, no years was written. It was only written several years. So several, maybe even 2,000 years to decompose all this. No. So I think we have to immediately find a solution. And down council, I don't know how you all are managing, but the new generation advisors up, since they are expressing difficulties of the new generation in terms of what tool takes.
Yeah, earlier there was tool tax.
Tadi berapa apa yang besar
Paying
ini?
income, but this is
Itu saya tanya bu, lagi tanya kau bu. Jadi kalau we cannot just give you immediate, I mean, yeah, the solution. Itu it's a government policy as itu. So we are not competent to give a decision on that, but we have to listen to them. Our student, honorable member asa, kami tu kota boleh dengar Nora kau je. So there are two members also speak out.
as a chairperson of this area, আমি भी আপোনাকে ক'বলৈ মই থাকাটো দেখি লৈছে স্যাৰ আমি খান লগা জায়গাটো তো আছে এইটো কাৰণে আমি খান প্ৰবলেম এটা ফেস কৰি থাকাটো all the neighboring areas which has lot of waste to deposit এইটো কাৰণ আমি খান লগতে ৰিকুৱেষ্ট আমি খান কি আমি খান লগা waste খান deposit কৰিবলৈ দিম না we will pay but they don't mind paying and itu আছে কিন্তু আমি খান because of its size limited size I mean very sorry, I mean, especially like Sobima and then Unity Village. Earlier it was Israel Hospital also, and then NIT. All the surrounding villages are willing to dump the waste here, whereas the size as such, as we have seen yourself, it to us. And in the meantime, presently, bioremediation is going on. I mean, bioremediation to turn down project. Yeah, that's what problems if government do हमें इनके लोन मिलने जगह बाल एक तार दामोर जगह एक तार किनी भी नहले भी नियर बाय खान एक्सटेंशन कोई वो जन मालिक खान लोगों के पता हुई नहीं किनी भी बोले भी माना पार्ट हमें खान जो है हमें की पारे ट्राई करो कि जगह तो दामोर बनाए दिवो करने किनी दिवो करने जो है government है तो साइड पर लगे और this is, I think, this is the competent and then the right body, highlight the problem faced by us, the government. Not only that, we can act to segregation. Segregation, they be American cities can advance cities can second bus or officers can be segregation, government machine be bar machine. Itu segregation to India, to remediation to complete हो जाए तो segregation करने segregation machine एक आने के provide the bulk of
Sometimes I used to comment. Our literacy rate is very high, and it is not that Nagas don't know. We know, but we are very stubborn people. So we have to change our attitude. I want our ULBs to also take this pain to further motivate our citizens, educate our people. And once we could segregate from household level, question of segregation here doesn't arise. I'm happy your project is you do segregation here also. Then I last was that they were segregating water bottles. Even you can have that forward. boxes, and they're reselling also. But when I inquired, there's a number of persons put into the job, and they will cook, they have, so their expenditure surpasses the income. So eat less, but don't stay hungry. But try to generate income from this point of view.
Seminu District Green Initiative kan May 23rd, 2025 din Deputy Commissioners Complex Seminu de Roadside Beautification Plantation Drive laga first phase 1 do officially launch kurishe. Etu initiative pra district de green tourism aro environmental restoration do mark kure aro plantation campaign do June 10 tak chari dagibo kundu laga target do Seminu aro Chunliga blocks de under de tagya so bosti roadsides aro agri link routes kande focus hobo. Launching event day Ringma Village Council Chairman Forum, Ringma Selozi, Ringma Students Union, Seminu Town Council, aro Kenono Foundation can be present agishe. Kundu TDGI laga Member Secretary Ruchinilo Camp Bra Chair Gurusha. TDGI co-convener Zukia Watch Bra project laga objectives or operational guidelines kando outline Gurusha. Aru do first phase laga target do 25,000 saplings plan kurle laga se kude indigenous species cherry aro Bauhinia kande focus hobo. Drive to ADC Seminu aro Executive Secretary of CRBC Bra formally inaugurate kurina ceremonial planting kurishe. Ito project is so bosti kan roadside plantation zones kando identify kurle lage, especially bosti laga entry points, tourist spots, ja laga rasta aro landmarks kan. Seminu Town Council do town area de suitable stretches can designate kurle responsible ase. Ito face ja homoi awareness campaigns can be conduct hobo kute sub activities can do document kurina district coordination committee ke report hobo. TDGI bra sob bosti aro town kan ge edu plantation drive de part lo hole janishe. May 22 day President Draupadi Murmu Gallantry Award dishe Kutipra Choita Kirti Chakras aro Territory Shaurya Chakras Armed Forces Central Armed Police Forces aro State Union Territory Police personnel kan gedishe Defense Investiture Ceremony 2025 Phase 1 day Itukal majude Nagaland Bra Fort Assam Rifles laga Assistant Commandant Ashanti Gikon Gebi Shaurya Chakra Awards kuri dishe Edu award to taiken nijor laga safety bhavana nakurina duty kuria homoi bravery tikhani mide ase Ashanti Gikon ge Manipur de operation jalaga opor award to kurishe
12 उपद्रवियों को गिरफ्तार कर 5 हथियार बड़ी मात्रा में गोला बारूद तथा युद्ध सामग्री बरामद की भारी भीड़ के बीच युद्ध स्थल से गिरफ्तार उपद्रवियों की सुरक्षित निकासी के साथ ही घायल उपद्रवी को चिकित्सीय सहायता मुहैया कराई और क्षेत्र में आंतरिक सुरक्षा की स्थिति को पूर्णतः नियंत्रण में किया। कर्तव्य के प्रति अत्युत्तम निष्ठा, अप्रतिम साहस और अनुकरणीय सैन्य नेतृत्व के लिए सहायक कमांडेंट एशंथंग किकोन को शौर्य चक्र से सम्मानित किया जाता है। सहायक कमांडेंट एशंथंग किकोन।
Sikkim Baraida Dangor Kubor Ahiase, Joritang Laga 21 Sal Transgender Mikey, Jacqueline Prathanbra Miss Universe Sikkim title Jirigina. Dai Jiriado Sikkim Laga Behla Transgender contestant ase, edu title Jiribole. Aro idia Miss Universe India contest de state ke represent kurbo. Jacqueline Kushe edu dai ja no salbra dream thagase kun modeling aro beauty pageant join kurmon tagishe 2016 bra kundu idia such hoi jashe. Dai school time de bishi bullying or a personal struggle face kura kushe kintu dai laga amma papa laga support karne dai credit dishe Jacqueline gun 2 saal karne gender affirming surgery kushe dai bi Miss Universe Sikkim contest se 46 contestant majode ekjun thagishe event organizer BJ Subha kushe dai laga participation do Miss Universe laga rule ke align kurese transgender contestant kan beauty pageant de jaado komdi ase Jacqueline pra idea join kurese Navia Singh India, Ricky Colley Netherlands, Marina Machete Portugal, aro Angela Pons Spain laga line de. Jundu Spain laga first transgender Miss Universe contestant taishe 2018 de. Jidia Bichidebi Jacqueline cyberbullying face kurase. Taigushe tai khali LGBTQ+ community noina Sikkim laga maigi sobke represent kurase guna. Namchide recent ekta meeting loise Transgender Protection Cell banabo karne discussion thagina Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act 2019 laga under de jundu community ke support kurina taikan laga rights safeguard korobole laga ase. Ida karne man hobo alak alak khobor karne sai থাকিবি Hornbill TV.